What is going on, GZ Army? We're here in a battle against Spirit. Spirit is Gamer Inc. He's also got his own YouTube channel, guys. Be sure to check him out. Check out the link on the bottom of this page. You'll be able to check him out. He's also on my featured page here. He's an upcoming YouTuber, so check him out, guys. If I haven't said that already. Check him out! Alright, anyway, Spirit's coming in with Toxic Croak, Dragonite, Ferrothorn, he's got Ludicolo, he's got Garchomp, and he's got Thundurus. Alright, I'm coming in with an old team here. Coming in with Talonflame, Tyranitar, got my Scolipede, got Conkeldurr, got Greninja, and we've got Florges. So, looking forward to a great matchup with Spirit, who also does his own live streams. Check it out, guys. Let me know what y'all think about this battle, because it was an epic one. A very epic one. Spirit is issuing a challenge. Okay, here we go. I go ahead and start off with Talonflame. He starts off with Raiden, his Thundurus. So you want to talk about not having the right matchup right off the bat. I switch out to my Tyranitar to get the sand up, and he can at least take a Thunder. Here comes the Sandstream. Sandstream comes up, here comes a Volt Switch. So totally not what I wanted to happen. Was kind of hoping he stuck around. At this point I'm thinking, okay, Volt Switch. Is he locked in? Is he scarfed? Maybe. In comes Trigger, his Ferrothorn. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch out my Tyranitar. I should have known this was coming. I sent in my Florges. Not sure why I did that. Here comes Stealth Rocks. Great. I do not have a spinner on my team, so it's like, what was I thinking? I'm buffeted by Sandstorm. I'm hurting myself here. I'm going to go ahead and run a Moonblast, hoping it does a lot of damage, but no. Barely does anything. It does lower his special attack, but I don't think we have to worry about it. Spikes. Ugh. So now he's getting set up. At this point, I'm realizing I can't let him set up. If he sets up, it could be over really quick. Alright, so I'm going to switch out and go to my Talonflame. Talonflame comes in, and look at all that damage on him. Here comes another set of spikes. Ugh. Ugh, that's all I gotta say. Ugh. Buffeted by the Sandstorm. Coming in with Talonflame. I figured he might have backed out. Get that scare because of fire. Here comes Hakai. Can't risk it. Get this Roost off. He's going to heal me up. Yay. It's going to heal me up to almost full. Sandstorm subsides, thankfully. Alright. Garchomp's coming in here. He's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. Just like that. Look at him. Alright, and here comes a Swords Dance by me. Thinking, okay, maybe I can survive an attack. I don't know what Garchomp has. He has Stone Edge! What was I thinking? Takes me out. Wasted Talonflame. Great. So at this point I'm like, oh man, this is gonna start out pretty bad. So I go ahead and send in my Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr comes in here. He's hurt by spikes and by the stones. He runs EQ. Earthquake comes in, does a lot of damage to my Conkeldurr. We're going to go ahead and get this Drain Punch on. Does a little bit, gives me some HP back, but I really, really needed that Guts ability activated before. If it was, I would have been able to do a lot more. I know I'm going to go out, so I'm going to go ahead and get this Mach Punch in, take him down to a quarter health. Here comes an EQ. That's going to be enough to take out my Conkeldurr. At this point, I'm sitting here realizing we are in a big slump. Plus, he's got the rocks and the spikes up. Ugh. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in Florges, who takes all that damage. I'm already down to half health, just about. He withdraws Hakai because of the type disadvantage. Brings in Trigger. Trigger comes back in. I get this Moonblast off on Trigger. It's gonna do about 10%, if even. There's 10% damage. Lowers his special attack again. I figure at this point he's going to go ahead and set up another layer of spikes. So let's go ahead and switch out before he gets to do that. Let's go ahead and send in Greninja. Greninja comes in here. My shiny Greninja. He takes the stone damage and the spikes damage. Here comes a third layer of spikes. Oh my word. At this point I'm like, great. I've just set myself up for disaster. Here we go. Hidden Power Fire on my Greninja. Wow, what I would have done if I did not have that, I do not know. That just turned around the game. So I get this Life Orb damaged. Here comes Raiden. Raiden, this ginormous Thunderous, uses Rain Dance. Now you're looking at that, you're wondering, Rain Dance? You must be going for Thunders, trying to go ahead and make it rain. I'm going to go ahead and run Ice Beam, which he is weak to, though. Ice Beam, so a mistake possibly. Ice Beam does enough to take out Raiden. Now at this point I'm thinking, does he have another poke with Thunder? Does he have another poke with Thunder? Possibly. In comes Varric. Varric is his Dragonite. Now I know Dragonites can run with Thunder. I don't know if this one does have it, so I'm going to just go ahead and run Ice Beam. It's super effective, able to go through multi-skill if he has it, and knock him out. So all of a sudden, my Greninja is sweeping and giving me a strong chance here. In comes Fiesta. Fiesta comes in, I go ahead and switch out, because I'm not sure what Fiesta's going to do. Probably Leech Seed. I'm going to go ahead and send in Scolipede. Scolipede takes all the stone damage and the spikes damage. Here comes Giga Drain. Giga Drain hurts, takes me down to 44 HP. It's a crit hit. He withdraws Fiesta because a bug attack, a Mega Horn attack is going to do a lot of damage on him. In comes Dokuya, who is his Toxicroak. I'm going to go ahead and run Protect. It's going to fail. I'm going to get the Speed Boost though. Speed Boost is for real. I'm going to run Protect this time since it failed the first time. Bam. Scolipede gets Protect. Here comes the Sucker Punch. It fails. I get the Speed Boost. So now at this point I've got to decide, do I want to attack or do I want to Baton Pass? Because if I Baton Pass, my Scolipede's about done. I cannot use him probably. So I Baton Pass, bring in my T-Tar. T-Tar is going to get rid of this rain, thankfully. Even though he gets all these damages, stones damage and spikes damage. He does a lot. It takes me down to 71. So Dokia gets this substitute in. Oh man, at this point I'm like, geez, rage. Look at this, I'm so messed up. I should have just stuck in with Greninja. Alright, anyways, we're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here with my T-Tar. Roar, look at that. Alright, T-Tar Mega Evolves. We're going to go ahead and take a Sucker Punch from Toxicroak, which I figured would happen, but since I'm dark, I'm going to be able to take it. Luckily, he still went for that. I'm going to go ahead and get this EQ in. EQ is going to hurt his substitute, knock out the substitute. So now I'm looking right at this Dokuya, yeah. Alright, so T-Tar's in there. Get that Black Sludge recovery. I'm going to go ahead and get this EQ off. EQ is going to go ahead and take out Dokia. It's a crit hit, thankfully. So now we're sitting here getting close to the end here. Can I survive here the rest of his pokes? Hakai comes out. At this point I'm thinking, I can't be faster. Am I? I get this EQ off, and it is enough to take out Hakai. That Scolipede Baton Pass just totally helped me out. In comes Fiesta. Great. I'm going to go ahead and just crunch this guy while I still have a chance. I figure I'm not going to survive any attack. Here comes Surf by Fiesta. Surf is going to take me down and out. It's super effective. Tyranitar faints, unfortunately. Sandstorm subsides. It's not what I wanted. I really needed it up still. But it is what it is. He gets leftovers recovery. I'm going to go ahead and send in Scolipede, but guess what? Got those spikes and stones in. Look at that. Takes my Scolipede out. Oh, man. So now, I've got to figure out, oh, geez, what am I going to do? Send out Greninja. Can my Greninja hang on? I need him to hang on. Look at this. Stones damage. Spikes damage. No! Takes me down to 9 HP. I go ahead and get this Ice Beam off. Here we go. Get this Ice Beam. How much damage is it going to do? Not enough. The Life Orb's going to knock me out. Greninja faints, which is good, though, because it keeps him from Giga draining my guy and getting extra health. Alright, so anyways, there we go. So I need a poke that's going to be able to come in and take him out. Go Florges. Florges comes in here. Gets that stone damage and the spikes damage. I'm down to 41 health. Can I survive Fiesta's wrath and his other pokes? We're going to go ahead and get this Moonblast off, and it takes out Fiesta just barely for a great matchup with Spirit, guys. So, Spirit, good matchup. Gaming Inc. Be sure you check out his channel, guys, and leave a like. Let us know what you think about the matchup in the comments section. what could have been done differently and what should have changed. Also, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, press that Twitter button and that Facebook button. Check out our other X and Y battles, our live streams, and our Titanfall gameplay, guys. Alright, with that, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Jeezy Army, later.